just a little one while I'm driving, really, just even for my own self, even if I can help someone else. But I'm struggling a little bit with mental health recently, sort of like, sounds silly saying it, I don't want to be one of them people, but kind of like beating myself up, thinking I'm not good enough, and thinking that like I can't do things, I can't achieve things, and comparing myself too much to others online that I see who I want to like emulate and stuff like that. Whereas in reality, comparison is actually the thief of joy. If you're constantly comparing yourself to others, then you're never going to be happy, because you're always going to be thinking about them or what they've done, and you only ever see everyone else's best version of themselves online, and that's always actually not the case in real life. So I've been struggling with that a little bit whilst I try and figure out what I want to do with my life and everything that I've got going on. But I'm feeling good today. I just done a half marathon with the boys, so I'm feeling good. Getting out and running is so good for your mental health, and I found that, and I love just being fit and healthy and active. And if I can share my message to help other people, then that's what I want to do. Last night, for example, went out with some other friends, and then I kind of felt the pressure to drink, and I didn't actually want to drink, but all day I built it up in my head that it was going to be such a big thing, and that like my friends would care and all this if I decided I didn't want to drink, because I just really want to nail down, just want to level up, and I just want to be the best version of myself that I can be. And I built it up in my head so much, and then when I actually got my friends, no one even gave a toss. Like, no one even cared, no one even questioned it, like no one even cared. And that's the thing in life, you build everything up in your head, and you spend so long in your head thinking about things and playing scenarios that are actually never ever going to happen. So I had that yesterday, and I realised that actually no one actually cared, and I went out to the city for my friend's birthday. It was good to see everyone, and then some of them stayed out to drink and do whatever, but I went home with my partner, and then woke up today and then done a half marathon with my other friends, which is what I wanted to do. And I feel so much better for it and so good for it, and I'm just proud of myself for doing that, and I'm feeling a lot better mentally today after doing that, and having the strength to actually do that, and to say that that's the path I wanted to choose, rather than kind of like drinking and sort of doing these things and then waking up feeling like crap. So I knew that if I went out and drank, that would have meant that I would have slept significantly worse, I would have made worse food choices, I would have felt lazy, tired, lethargic all day, and I wouldn't have been as good as I can be. And if I want to, in my mind, the person that I want to become, the best version of them, that person doesn't go out drinking, that person doesn't eat junk food. So I'm trying to get in my head that I can be that person, so I need to kind of think from my future of who I want to be. And that's kind of the thing of this video, really, is don't compare yourself to others. As I said, comparison is the thief of joy. Only compare yourself to yourself and how much you've changed. I saw my new friend today, Shane, when I was running, and he said to me that think about yourself, what you used to be like and how you've changed. Because I used to be about 10 or 12 kilos heavier, like overweight, I was depressed, I was smoking weed every day, I was drinking, I was partying, doing other drugs and whatnot, and I was unhappy, and I was living a life where I just felt unhappy. And now I think about myself and look at the way I look now, and all the things that I've now achieved. I'm able to leave my job, have a business, I'm on the path to where I want to be. And if I think about all those things that I've actually achieved, and actually compare myself to the version I was sort of 2 years ago, and the change that I've done, I'll put up a picture now of the change that I've gone through. And if I actually think about that, then I realise how far I've actually come. And I think that's what you need to focus on, how far you've actually come on your journey, rather than worrying about other people and thinking about them, because none of that matters. All that matters is yourself, really, and obviously your family and stuff like this, but only compare yourself to yourself, and don't get lost in the thoughts of others or what you think people are thinking, because your mind will play so many games on you. It's not even, your mind will make up so many scenarios and all these occasions which never even happen. So don't worry about it, and don't get lost in all that. Just compare yourself to yourself and how much you've grown as an individual. So yeah, guys, just a little one as I'm on my way home from my run club. As I said, get after it today. If you want to do something to bet yourself, all you have to do is start. The hardest part is starting, and as soon as you start, don't stop. Do you know what I mean? Just get going. Get that in your head that you can do anything you want to do, and if sometimes you do feel a little bit down, don't worry about it. It's just one of those things, and you know that you'll come back stronger another day. it's all part of the journey. Like, I know for me that me getting upset in my head about myself is all part of me learning about myself and me understanding myself and learning more about how I am and how I react and how I can react to certain situations and what's going to serve me in life and what's not. So I hope that helps someone out there. If you did enjoy this video, I would appreciate it if you could give me a thumbs up, just like the video, and subscribe to my channel. It would help me out a lot on my journey whilst I try and help other people. And check out my channel if you want to see any other videos. We're bringing out similar videos: mindset, diet, lifestyle, fitness, anything I can help anyone else with. So take it easy, guys. We'll see you next time for another one. Peace.